I'm going to make some Christmas presents for my family. And I decided to make a video about it because I have to record every week. So this is what we have now. I bought the supplies, I have them. I'm going to make air dry clay Christmas ornaments. And while I do this, I'm going to explain a few things about this YouTube channel. I am so nervous. I don't know how to do this. And I think I should be focusing on one thing, not two things. Doing this and filming at the same time is giving me a lot of anxiety, but let's go. I have things. I don't know if you can see it from there, but I have a lot of tools. I don't know what to do with any of this. The only one I think I'm going to use is this cutting thing. And honestly, life is very short because I don't have time. It's almost Christmas and I'm very stressed out. Because if this goes wrong, I don't have a plan B. But I think that's the theme of my life. So let's go. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is, why is this YouTube channel called Finding Others? I created this YouTube channel when I started to solo travel. And the concept of finding oneself really bothered me because that was not, I think that's very, very cliche. And I try not to be mainstream. The goal was to change the mindset from finding myself and being self-centered to helping others, finding others, that's the name, and with that, getting to know myself better. So that was the whole purpose of traveling, and I didn't want to forget that purpose, so that's why I named this channel this, and then I started to make videos about the people that I was meeting and the places that I was going. Very normal YouTube content. And we have the first trees. We have the first trees. And you know what? It really worked. I think that my theory was right. I learned so much about myself through the people I met while I was traveling. It's like backwards law. You shouldn't do it because of yourself, but from experience, I know that when I let go of myself and I try to be there fully for others, you end up being the one that's very impacted by the experience. But you shouldn't do it because you want to be impacted by the experience. And I feel a bit like a hypocrite when I say this, because obviously I'm a human being. I'm very selfish sometimes, and I do things for myself. It's more to remind myself what gives meaning to my life. And what gives meaning to my life is, in fact, being there for others, I think. So I don't want to forget that. And now that I have explained the name of this YouTube channel, I want to talk about why YouTube. I think it's hard to make videos on YouTube because people think that you are a wannabe and people make fun of you behind your back because you're trying to do something. This is not my first YouTube channel. I have another one that I started maybe 6 years ago, and is a channel where I sing. And the reason I started that YouTube channel is because I really wanted to improve my singing skills and my music skills. Someone told me that if I recorded and wrapped it up and then moved to another one, that would help me. So I decided to do exactly that. And I thought that making videos on YouTube about the songs would help me improve my singing, and it did. I'm not a very good singer, amazing singer, but I'm very confident about my singing and I'm very happy where I am, and I really think that I got better at singing because of that. I knew that the fact that I was posting on YouTube, I wanted to perform well, so I was extra hard on myself And then again, I'm insecure about saying this because the videos are not perfect. But I was insecure about posting them, but I tried as hard as I could to post good videos. Good things came from that. Once I posted a cover and the artist that wrote the song commented on my video saying that I had a beautiful voice, and that didn't change my life, but it really gave me confidence to continue to sing. Another time I made a reel out of a song that I recorded, and the artist reposted it on their Instagram. I want to be able to make very beautiful videos, and I know that they are not there yet, and sometimes they are so cringy because I'm trying to do something that I saw someone else do, but when I do it, because I don't have the technical skills, I'm not very good at doing that. But that's okay. You know what? The first tree that I made today is very bad, but I'm on my 10th, and I think they are starting to get good. So this YouTube channel is for myself, for improving. I think posting it makes me work harder. Even though I don't have a lot of followers, sometimes people comment, and that's feedback. I've had nice comments, but I've had people saying bad stuff on my comments. Feedback is feedback. You learn. And I think that sometimes we are paralyzed by what others might think. But then I realized that no one is thinking about you. People are thinking about themselves and their lives and their goals. People talk badly behind people's backs, but that's for 5 minutes. And they might comment or they might talk shit about you, about the first post that you make on Instagram, or the first reel that you try to make, or the first YouTube video that you try to make. But if you keep doing them, they will stop. They will think it's okay. If you want to make a YouTube channel, you should go for it. But I think that we are so limited by what other people might think, what other people might say. And then, at the end of your life, you're going to be alone and thinking, why? Why didn't I do the things that I wanted to do? So I'm doing them. So today is the day of painting. I realized that before painting I do have to sand the ornaments, and it will make a lot of dust, so I shouldn't do it in the living room because I think it's going to be very messy if I do it inside with the paint and all. I should do it outside. These are my morning thoughts. We are now on the stage of painting. It's almost sunset, and sanding took longer than I thought it would take. There was a time in my life that I had a buzz cut, and even though I didn't look very good with a buzz cut, it was so good having no hair. The last thing I want to talk about is why do I speak in English? Because obviously English is not my native language. I am Portuguese, and when I started making videos, I was traveling. I know, I've said this a million times. And the people that I met while I was traveling didn't speak Portuguese because they were not Portuguese. And actually, I really wanted them to see my videos and understand and be able to talk in my videos as well. So I thought that with English, it would be easier for people to understand my videos. The other thing is that I am terrified of people in Portugal but I don't want some random Portuguese people coming across my videos. And I think maybe this is a bit problematic to say, but I think Portuguese people are a bit mean. Not very uplifting, I would say. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Another reason for speaking in English is that I feel more confident. My English is not good, and that makes me feel insecure, but I feel more confident because I forget that it's me. I feel like when I make videos, I am a character. If I speak in English, it's not real life. I am a character, so I am more confident because it's not real. I mean, I can also improve my English because I know more English than the English that I speak. Because when I listen back to my videos, I realize that I made mistakes. But I don't realize that I'm making mistakes as I speak because I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying. I am paying more attention to the camera and the setup and the lights and what I'm doing. So English comes last. Doing this for my family is making me appreciate the family that I have and being grateful. Basically, it took me 3 days to finish. I was very naive. Painting and putting varnish took forever. But I really like how they turned out and I really want to show them. Please be nice. I made a lot of these, but like this kind of Christmas sweaters, Harry Potter inspired, if you know Harry Potter. Like my brother got a dog and I made this for him. I have this one, I think it's very cute. It says snowboard season. I have this, which I still have to cut some photos and put them here. And I'm in a rush, I still have to wrap all the Christmas gifts. So I have to go. Thank you for watching and bye.